if you are like me, or if you are a stationery enthusiast, a stationery connoisseur, you will have a lot of journals sitting by, just staring at you on the bookcase or the bookshelf or your craft space. So here I'm sharing some ideas to use your journals for. And if that interests you, keep it right here. What's up everyone, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So this has been another widely requested one. So as you can see, I have a lot of journals here, including some of the book bound ones and a disc bound one. So here I'm sharing some fun ideas. You can use your journals because you may not be sure as to what to do, because I do not do my bullet journaling as in like a planner. So here I have some journals which are very specific to the purpose I'm using. So that was a long intro. Let's get to the journals themselves. And if you like such kind of fun ideas, fun setups that you would like to see, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. That would really help me grow and also lets you make sure that you do not miss out on any of the fun content coming. So as you can see, you might recognize some of the journals that you see here, and some are new, a couple of them are new, and some of them I've been using, but you never see it because I don't quite share it here. It is very personal, so that's why some of these might be new. And most of these are from Archer and Olive, and the Happy Notes is from the Happy Planner. So my code Priya10 earns you 10% off at Archer and Olive and a few other shops, of course. And all that information will be in the description. And let's get to the journals now. So I'll cover the journals first and then get to the Happy Notes at the last. And this is my next journal I will be using. This is the B6, the Swan Pond from Archer and Olive. This was part of the spring release, and it's a lovely vegan leather and really gorgeous. So this is going to be my summer journal, and thank you to everybody who helped me decide on this. And really gorgeous pages, and I believe this is 112 pages, just perfect for the summertime. And I hope to be done with this journal by the time I'm done with my summer. So that is one. I am yet to start working on it. I will do a full flip through, and let's get to where it all began. So this was my very first journal I had picked up in 2021, 22. This was from one of their summer releases, and I had picked it up on clearance during their summer sale. And usually when they have a sale going on, my code can be stacked. So that was the reason I had picked it up, because I used somebody else's code because I was not an affiliate at that point. I was just dipping my toes into the waters, and yeah, the rest is history, as they all say it. So here I think I have some pictures and the video on my Instagram. That's all. I did not have my YouTube channel at that moment. And these were some of the stickers from Planet Derby and the lettering as well. So if you see, this is where all the Dutch door setup started. I used some of the Happy Planner stickers. This was the Out for Adventure. And then there was some Live Love Posh elements, and I combined it with a lot of the Mojo Jojo, no, the Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop stickers. These are all from there, and this was from Planet Derby. So this was all where it started, and it may not be all filled up, but I keep it just to get a sense of where it all started. And this was, we did have some trips planned, and we did have some events that were happening. So I don't think I got to quite filling this entirely, but I used a lot of Live Love Posh and some of the travel stickers from Happy Planner. And my affiliate link with Happy Planner is always in the description. So these were again some of the JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop stickers, and I will just quickly go through all the elements. And this was just a simple Bujo style setups that I had done. I used a bunch of small business shops, and yeah, you can see a lot of playing around happening. So this could be something you could do, right? And these were all Planet Derby stickers, and this was Wrong Wrong. And my affiliate link with Wrong Wrong is also in the description if you want to check out anything. For new customers, I do have a discount code as well. And this was it. And I did fall off. Yes, that happened too. But I'm just keeping it very real. I decorated, I wrote some. Again, this was really, I just played with it whenever I wanted, wherever I wanted. Some days are filled, some days are not. So I just tried putting the dates down, and I just keep it because this is how it all started. And these were some of the Planny Thing releases that happened, and I happened to have the box, new items all sent to me. So this was something I had made for that. And now let's jump to the winter, because this is all how it started, you know. This was, again, one of the Dutch doors, fun ones, really fun wintry setup. And see, I did write on some days I didn't. And yeah, this is real life. And yeah. So some of these, again, I'm just keeping it. So this is one idea you could do just as a memories journal. So this was what it was. On to the next one. This is, I had done a live and I did have some tech issues, so I did not do any after that. So this is again one of those, I believe this came out in December. This was a very first journal I had picked up, and it was too pretty to be used for something on a daily basis because of the shimmery goodness that it has. It does have a very festive look to it. So I thought it needed a better use. So here I have my travel bucket list. And I had done a flip through of this on the live. I have that linked, and please check that out. So I just went with very, 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 obviously the purpose is make my travel bucket list. So this is the world map, and I have pins for all the countries I have visited. And I brought in some stamps, I brought in some stickers, I brought in, yeah, these were, I believe I have listed everything that I have used. So this is, I brought in some distress oxide. So this would be my bucket list, you know. So I brought in some stamps also. And these were designer chameleon penguins. And this is the witnessing the aurora borealis, and I hope to get there someday. So that's the whole point of a bucket list, right? And these stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. And trek on the Himalayas. I got almost there, but not quite. So these, I believe, are again the designer chameleon, and this one was sticker from a travel pack. Yeah, the tulip blossom, and these were Planet Derby, and this was again a travel pack that I had picked up. So dive in the Great Barrier Reef. I brought in some distress oxides, and these were all Martina Sticker Company combined with some Let's Plan with Sarah stickers. And yeah, this is a safari. So this is some of the elements from Live Love Posh, and I did bring in some stickers I printed and some from the travel pack, the travel sticker pack I had bought. This was a family cruise. I have gone on a cruise. I've not taken my kids, so I hope to do that someday, and hopefully my parents too. And as a gemologist, going diving in the Tahitian pearl farms is something I would love, love, love to do. And these are all from Live Love Posh, and these are from Martino Sticker Company. So to every continent, traveling to every continent. So I have all the dates and years. And then going dog sledding. This is something I had, again, these were all Planything stickers, and I just printed those out. And explore the summer chalets in Switzerland. So I combined some aesthetic plans. I believe these were the seasonal scenes and Planything stickers. And this was obviously printed. A relaxed vacation in a Tuscan village. These were all designer chameleon, and these were all Planything, the summer houses. When I last checked, the summer houses were still available. I believe these are all from there. And this is the Sagrada Familia, and I would like to revisit it rather. I have visited it, but it was still, the work is in progress. So these were all from Priya'screativeplans, the Ocean Dreams, I believe was the name. And visits Japan and Sakura Blossom, and these were a designer chameleon, and this was the sticker pack, a travel one. This is the Greece one. So some of the Planything stickers and some of the Live Love Posh stickers. I brought in the Olympic rings. I just printed it out just like this, and I brought the squad girl in. So I would love to run in there. So explore the underwater fountain in Mauritius. This is kind of an aerial view. So this is the stickers from Planything, and these were, I believe, from the washi tape shop. Yeah. And this is something we have done, watch a clear sunrise and sunset on the same day. And this is the Iguazu Falls. Go to the Machu Picchu. And I think that's it. I have not added any more. So this is another idea you can have. Again, the setup is all on my channel. On to the next one. I have this one, which is from Notebook Therapy, and it is beautiful pages. So for something like this, I would hate to cut off pages. So what I've done is this is my manifestation journal. So this is not something I would open, but I can just share how pretty the side pages are. So this is again another idea you could use. Just keep it to yourself, just pen and paper, no stickers at all. On to the next one. I'm filming this before all the writing has happened. So this is my B6 journal, the Leela Journals one, and I had prepped this for a family wedding, and this is something you could do. So for some event that is upcoming in your family, this is something you can do. And these are all Planything stickers, the spring ones, and I think this came out really pretty. So just bear with me if I'm just making this quick, because I have not added much. So just did some fun Dutch doors, combined some Planything stickers with the washi tape shop lace washi. And these are entirely Planything, so that's nothing more to be added there, including the washi tapes are all from Planything. And one last idea here. This is a pocket journal from Arch and Olive. This was part of a subscription box. And this is a small journal where I track my husband points, or it is just one little act at a time. The sweet things that your significant other or a very close friend, anybody does for you. So it just becomes like a memory journal. So I do have all the setups on my channel. Again, this is a bit personal, so that is not why I'm not doing all the flip throughs in here. The setups are all on my channel. This is a craft paper, and this is like the pocket journal. So now let's get to this one, which is the happy notes, and this is from the happy planner, and this is a very old one. So I just used what I had in hand. And this one, I'm using it for a very specific purpose. I just picked what I had. So for this, I just started in fact, so I thought I would share a quick flip through. This is going to be my wine journal. Even though I do not drink wine, I have my husband who does. So I thought it would be nice to keep a journal because he wanted to have some notes for reference as to what his likes are, what his dislikes are. So I printed these stickers from Designer Chameleon. I just printed them out. I had it with me. So I had this collection. So I just went ahead and printed it in multiple sizes, multiple orientations. So these are I'll have the shop, I forget what the name is. And these alphabets are all from this black alphabet planning thing. And I will quickly do a flip through as to what I have here. I do not have a very many pages, but since I got started, I thought it would be a nice thing to share here. And let me know if you would like me to update it like once a year or something. I would love to know. And this is, again, I just kept it very, very minimally decorated. And here I have some categories or something that a few things in the options that would help you pick what is to be written, right? You need something that has to be filled in, as in what category it would be. Is it red, rosé, or white? And then comes the clarity, then comes the aroma. It's quite complicated, I believe, from what I smell. Even though I don't drink, I do smell it. I do look at I swirl it around, I look at the legs, and I do get into the technical side of it. So this is going to be very interesting for me because as I try to guess what it is from my sense of smell, and I like to look at the glass, the wine glass, when he pours out a glass, and I like to kind of guess. So he just corrects me if I'm off there, you know what I mean? So have you done something similar, or is it just something that I just came up with? I know there are lots of these pre-printed wine journals that are available. I have not seen any in person, so I don't have very many experiences with that, but I thought this would be a good thing to have. And I did look up a few resources online, just did some minimal research, I must say. And the sweetness, acidity, tannins, and the body. So body, I think I can kind of make out depending on how the swirl looks. Let me know in the comments if you are a wine drinker and what wine you prefer. Are you a red wine person? Is it a white wine or a rosé, or more the dessert wine kind of person? I know some of my friends who like it very, very sweet. So I've even seen them add actual sugar to their wine glasses. So I've seen them all. So I'm just curious because everybody is different. So this is kind of where the options can be, but again, you can do it your way. But I think this is a good idea. And I have gone ahead and labeled the tabs. I went with white, red, and the favorites, because you need to know your favorites if you want to help with the decision of whether to buy it again or not. So this is the very first one I had done. So there could be a bit off here and there, a few incomplete things. And I do have the label, which on the bottle, I just managed to rescue that from the bottle. And here I have stuck it in. And some of the observations I had. to the best of what I could make out. And then my husband is yet to fill me in on the rest of it. It is interesting because, right? Because I don't drink, and I have to guess what category it falls under. So I'm yet to print out the pictures here, but I have, yeah, just one, I guess. Yeah, and I did not pick up the, yeah, I'm yet to write down the third one that he just finished with his friend. So this is another one. And let me know if you, how you like this setup. And nothing in the favorites just yet, because we just got started, right? So that is all for this video. Let me know what you think. If you have any other ideas, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you think. And please check out the setups I have mentioned, along with all the stickers or shops you might want to check out. I have all of that down in the description. And please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification if you haven't already. It truly helps me out with the growth of the channel. And if you like additional pictures from before my YouTube era, I would strongly suggest you check out my Instagram, which is also linked below. You can see more sneaks and more out there. Yes, for sure. And let me know if you are planning to start any of these. If you haven't already, I would really love to understand whether all of these ideas are helping, right? And also let me know if you want me to do an update, let's say every few months or so, on the wine journal, depending on how far I get working on it. All of that should be helpful, I guess. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.